I've been a shot, son. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. I write, I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting tea, with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to people's opinions, this will not be the platform for you. Okay? So please make sure you're paying attention to what I'm saying before you enter the rest of this hot ass mess. Okay? Now, in this segment, we are going to be talking about Azealia Banks. Okay, she got some things to say about Cardi. We have Cardi's sister, Hennessy, versus a troll. We have King Combs. We also have Halle and DDG mess. Okay, so before we get into all of this hot ass mess, y'all already know what to do, my loungies. Please make sure to like this video, okay, and run it up. Now, Azealia Banks. Y'all already know what she do. She go online, she gives her thoughts on things and her opinions or whatever the case may be. Somebody says, and they ready to blame her. If Kamala Harris loses, we are blaming Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion for ruining her campaign. Azealia agrees. She says literally, child. Okay, so here we go. This is the opening of her going to go in on Cardi B mainly. Okay, so let's get into it. 2 platinum songs, all done without signing away my publishing for life or any payola. Cardi is up and stuck. Laughing my butt off. You have to be very careful what you wish for. Sis thought she was coming to eat the black girl's food and got a serving of the most stereotypical parts of black womanhood. Embarrassed by an ain't shit guy and left with 3 kids. Careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it. Laughing my butt off. Now, girl, I mean, at least she has a family. At least she has kids. Baby fathers and baby mothers come and go. She's doing what she has to do as a parent, Azealia. Where's your kids? Where's your husband? Okay? At least she could say she had a husband. At least she could say she had somebody. What do you got? And then just because they're not together and they're getting a divorce doesn't mean that he's not going to be there for his kids. There's a difference between a divorce, okay? Now, sometimes divorces happen and everybody get divorced, even the kids, okay? But not this case. What about this is funny? You saying this like she's a bitter baby mama. She's a loaded ex-wife. Get real. She always stated she wanted a family, and you making a mockery of another woman being played shows why you always be miserable. Paid dust and door dashing for the rest of your life. I think she's really upset because these girls is higher calibers that's really getting talked about in the industry and is still doing their craft. Meanwhile, Azealia is not. I'd rather get cheated on and a millionaire with the most #1 hits and sales ever for a female rapper than to be a black Azealia stanks no bank with a busted wig in a small confined apartment. Okay? So some people are, expressing themselves. Itch, go get some mood stabilizers from your PCP. Ooh, not the mood switches, okay? Girl, you riding a different eggplant every other week, yet none of them still don't mention you. Get a life, girl. Your 5 minutes was up a long time ago. Sit down and pick a side already. Okay, so some people is like, girl, you have no room to talk about Cardi B. Honey, you bipolar because you literally said you love her 2 days ago. Pick a side. So a lot of people are telling her, pick a side. What are you going to do? Sis, you as washed up artists who preach all this blackness, yet you let white men get up all up in there, your guts. The same white men who spit on you and laugh in your face. Don't you got a cat to boil you in a pot? Your track record can never come close to come out before Cardi log out. My thing is this, okay? Why y'all blaming Cardi, Megan, or any of the celebrities that did a speech for Kamala Harris into saying that's why she lost? She lost because a lot of people are Trump supporters. That's where it's at, or something is going on behind the votes and the election. But Azealia, we understand that you come on the internet like all of us do, give opinions, judge, do whatever on this internet. But why are you targeting Cardi as if she did something specifically to you? You don't understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all be really weird on this internet. Now, let's get into Hennessy. Okay, because y'all already know I spoke about it in my other video. She spoke out, didn't know what she was applying, but look at here. No itch, that ain't what the F you meant. You was talking about people, kids, tweeting ABCD as if you're rotten womb butt, not in your late 20s with no kids, because you can't have any. Sit your butt down and stop tweeting about kids until you get some of your own. You'll never know the feeling, girl. You always be the auntie living off the next itch life. So this person thinks that Hennessy doesn't have a life of her own. She's under her sister Cardi's shadow, which we do not see. We see Hennessy doing her own thing. So next. Itch, suck my eggplant and go. Itch, I literally saw mother effers just like you are doing right now, talking about my niece posting edited, perverted pictures of her and her father. I said, if you talk bad about people, as kids goes to your kids, that goes to you too. So go unalive. You know, itch. Okay? So that was her response. Yeah, I seen that too. A lot of the barbs are doing that and it's weird. The same guy they said you were snorting off his eggplant? Yeah, he's not wifing your pinto bean eating butt, and neither is he impregnating you enchilada. You see what I'm talking about? So when she says something back, it's going to be, oh my God, she doesn't like black girls. So she doesn't like this. Like, cut it out. And itch, I'm bad. I'm a bad itch. Already in a 3-year relationship, what the F makes you think I can't have kids? Itch, I don't want to have them right now. I love being an aunt's girl. Worry about your own freaking life. Right, because why is people worried about when she have kids or if she can have kids? Like, why? Okay, if you got all the answers for what a guy like, then you should have passed this info down to the itch that's about to be a single mother of 3. I don't need it, but she does. You the type of itch that can't find a man. I can tell. I know no man wants to wife you. You'll turn a guy off when he sees your social media page on the internet all day being an obsessive ass weirdo. Laughing my butt off. I mean, because that's what it's given. The girl is looking a little bit slow and she's like, she got a personal vendetta against Cardi or something. Y'all gotta stop being brainwashed barbs out here. And that's crazy because when a person comes at a Hispanic and say all of these slurs, right? The derogatory slurs. But then if a Spanish person say it back to a black girl, then it's going to be a problem, right? Why do people even have to do that? We all minorities at the end of the day. And no, I'm not going to say, oh, we got to stick together, because nowadays that's never going to happen. Nobody is sticking together. Everybody is for themselves. Clearly. Okay, but the internet is the internet. I've been seeing the barbs, a main barb. I forgot the page. It says write something on the title. She or he, whoever is behind that page, actually edit and take out Cardi's kids' pictures, put them together with, do all these weird things and make it look so weird and actually bashes the kid. Like talking really bad about the kids. Now that's a line where what adult does that? And y'all be talking about us when we mention milestones for Krishan baby, or we have a concern about this or why he's not doing that. That's not talking about a child. You understand what I'm saying? We're basically talking about what we see, what we're observing. Y'all on the internet actually talk bad about the kids. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, these barbs are delusional. Now we have King Combs. Okay? He has something to say regarding his dad Diddy's IG page.
What's up, y'all? It's King Combs, and right now I'm taking over my pop's Instagram. We're gonna be posting videos by spreading, good energy and taking y'all down memory lane and all the positive things he did. So stay tuned and watch this. Let's go. We love you, pops. Happy birthday.
I get it. he's the son and he wants to, make sure that his dad's name has still, oh, look what he did. Look at the achievements. Look at, this is the history. Yes, we already know the history behind Diddy and what he did with the industry and the impact he did. That is the reason why everybody is so shocked and going hard on this situation. So, congratulations to King Combs for trying to make it, a positive thing, but it's not going to happen. We already seen all his videos. We already heard all his songs. That's done and it's over with, okay? Now we're waiting for the trial, buddy. So DDG made an appearance on Kai Cenat's stream with his son Halo. He came in there with Halo in a pocketbook or whatever bag that is, okay? Just chilling, hanging there. And Kai Cenat is like, hey, what's up, little man? Now Halle, okay, she seen that, DDG brought their son on the stream. And guess what? She doesn't like it. She has some things to say. Yes, she came on the internet and said this. Hi, everyone. Just so you know, I am out of town and I don't approve of my baby being on a stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified, and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I'm out of town. Okay, so that is her response. Yes, Halle never comes on the internet and really says anything. So for her to even do this is a shocker. Like, it's giving bitter baby mama. Okay. Now, this is a post and delete. As a woman experiencing severe postpartum, there are boundaries that I wish to be respected. Nobody knows what somebody is going through until they snap. Okay? So apparently she's allegedly going through postpartum, and maybe is this the reason why she came out on the internet? Is that what somebody with postpartum does? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. She also deactivated Instagram and Twitter. Okay, so I guess she's just over it right now. You acting like his face hasn't been plastered all over social media. I'm confused. It's his baby too. He doesn't have to notify of anything. DDG is a good dad. I be seeing him and Halo all over TikTok. You probably just mad because you can't control what he does with Halo. Ooh. I'm his protector. So what is DDG, his nanny? Oh, well, just a mother thing at it. DDG is such a clout chaser. Please protect your son, Halle. Okay. Now, it's understandable to be upset when something involving your child happens without your knowledge or consent, especially in such a public setting. Protecting your child's privacy and well-being should always be a priority. And that is true. Okay? He's already a meme, and you're saying this instead of contacting DDG? Now, Halo is definitely a meme. A couple of them is going around. He on DDG stream all the time. What's the difference? Maybe the platform difference? Okay, so this is where I stand with it as a parent. Okay, DDG clearly is an active parent, so I don't understand that. But I am a parent, and I just think of myself as the only parent. I have deadbeats. So, of course, I'm the primary parent. I'm the only parent, and whatever I say goes. That's just what it is. Even if they do come back and, decide to do what they got to do, whatever the case may be, I'm still going to be that primary parent. That's just what it is. But in this case, she's claiming postpartum. She's claiming she's going through something. But Halo been all over the internet. DDG, this is the reason why people be like, oh, you're using your son for clout, or you're using your son for this and this and that, because he excessively does it. He doesn't have to plaster his kid all over the internet. He could be a proud father without plastering his son in every single thing, and then knowing what the internet's going to do. Make memes of your child and everything else. So I understand where she's coming from. She's trying to protect her child. Now, the memes are not really coming from Halle's side. Is coming from when DDG posts his videos or anything with his son all the time, and they take those clips and make memes out of it. But at the end of the day, that's something that they're gonna have to deal with. Of course, if you bring it online, we're gonna talk about it. So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh my god, That's their business. Why are you talking about it? That's not your place. It is our place. You put your business on the internet, now it's everybody's business. And if you don't like it, stop putting your business online. Okay? A lot of people that do this like attention. They're clout chasing, even if it's negative. They still gonna come on the internet, put their business out. Now, we already know that Halle is not a person to keep coming to the internet and putting her business out there. So for her to do this was a shocker. And maybe a shocker to herself because she deactivated her stuff. You know, she goes out of town. There's nothing wrong with having a conversation like, hey, I'm going to be going on, you know, Kai Cenat's stream. We already know Kai Cenat has a way much more, you know, bigger fan base than DDG's. So let's just be honest. There's a difference there. Okay? But it's not like DDG don't be plastering his child all over the internet. So I just really don't understand what is the difference between Kai Cenat's stream and just online, period. Let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about that and how you think that's going to go. Now, Azealia and Cardi, I said everything I needed to say. She's entitled to say what she wants to say, but she got to understand that she might receive some backlash, and she got to understand other people's point of views also that's going to be coming her way when it comes to Cardi. Hennessy versus the trolls. Now, I understand where Hennessy's coming from because she is protecting her sister and her nieces and nephews. That is something that she feels that she needs to do, and she's going to do it by any means necessary. Okay? And she is right. Some of the bars be doing like sicko stuff when it comes to Cardi and her kids and stuff like that. It's becoming an obsession, and it's really becoming weird. Okay, now we understand that Cardi back in the days used to say stuff about people kids, people mothers, and all type of stuff because people came at her, so she comes at them disrespectful. Okay, but she's not voluntarily coming out and speaking about people kids and stuff like that just out the blue. That's not how it goes. Now, I don't condone in talking about people kids or none of that stuff, but it happens. Do you understand what I'm saying? And some people are very sensitive to when people say something about their kids. Some people don't care. Like, okay, well, you can say whatever you want. You don't know my kids. It's not affecting me. It's not affecting my kids. You know, have fun. Let all the words splur out your mouth. Nobody cares. But then you got those that's really ready to fight over these words. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. King Comb, we understand that you're trying to ride it out with your dad. That's your dad. At the end of the day, hopefully you aren't a part of the freak-offs, okay? Because we heard one of y'all sons was recruiting at these freak-offs, okay? Allegedly. And, yeah, so I said everything that I need to say. Please make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, share, click the notification bell. Y'all already know. Do all of that good stuff. Run it up, my loungies. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos. Bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon. That shit was a rabbit. That's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door. Had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door. Had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door. Had to get ready for war.